What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 5 of my Warhammer 40k Battlesector Tyranid Planetary Supremacy series. So as we saw last time, we completed a turn wherein we did not attack, but merely reinforced and got a bunch of upgrades. Our reinforcing got a bit of a different army than we were using before. It's less swarmy and more elite to at least some degree, though we still retain our 3 Gene Stealers. We now have 4 warriors to back them up, though to be fair, warriors are still quite fragile. But now we also have a 400-point Hive Tyrant, a massive amount, nearly a quarter of the points of our entire army are invested in this thing. Now, Hive Tyrant is a great unit. The problem with such a high investment is, of course, that it's very dangerous to lose it, but also on top of that, I felt like we should get it into the army as fast as possible so we could keep racking up the extra veterancy points and keep buffing it. So it felt like this was the time. We also got a Thornback and an Exocrine on the field as well. Well, not on the field yet, but soon to be on the field. And I'm looking to get a couple of Hive Guard units in here. In addition to that, I would like to have a line of 4 warriors and 2 Hive Guard as our main battle line, and then build everything else around that sort of thing. Though I would like to obviously keep the primes because they're just disgustingly useful, even if they aren't. Even if they don't have a lot of HP, but hey, they've been carrying us thus far. Though perhaps now that role will change at least a little bit to the Hive Tyrant. Also, if possible to fit in, I would like to get a couple Termagants in here just so they can spawn cheap Termagants or free Termagants onto the field for a swarm to advance before our elites. That's the ideal as well, though perhaps we will need to lose at least one of the Tyrannofexes in addition to all the Gene Stealers before we can accomplish that. But we'll find out. Anyway, it's time to end the turn, and let's see what the enemy does because it's their turn to move. Now, I imagine that they're going to go for neutral territories. And in fact, it's a little bit annoying in my opinion, or I don't know, perhaps a not mischaracterization, sort of a, I don't know what to describe it as, but I don't like the fact that there's no real reason to attack enemies early, you know what I mean? It's essentially, you spend a lot of time setting up the board and grabbing territories that give you extra, reinforced, that give you extra points, but you don't spend a lot of the early game attacking the main enemy factions, which means you don't have basic units fighting against basic units. You just gotta keep racking up as many army points as possible, which feels a little bit like a misstep, perhaps. I feel like there should be reasons to actually take enemy territories early. Now, +1 action point here is actually does feel like a really strong thing. The question is, if we take this away from the enemy, do we get it from them? Or do we still get the +1 action point as well? Because it's not like the +100 points. But either way, I guess we'll go for the 100 points first, and then we will deal with that after. Now, there are 200 pointers, and we're going to have to take them both, and I believe those are the only points within reach, and everything else will be bonuses. So most likely, after the next 2 rounds, where we take this, the Necrons will probably go after these bonuses, whereas the Blood Angels will go after this one, but then they will have 2 points remaining to upgrade, reinforce, or possibly attack us. So I'm expecting battles with them in a couple of episodes. Anyway, we're going to start here. I'm going to be up against the Mephrit Necrons again, but now we outnumber them fairly considerably, so let's get to it. Should be a interesting time as our army has completely changed compared to what it was before. Maybe I should try and go after some of the bonuses after all instead of just the points, but it just feels to me like the points are so high value. As long as you're not losing a crazy amount of units, even the extra action point is not an insane buff. I mean, it would have been early on, but since you have no way of knowing what bonus you might get, it's probably not worth risking it over trying to fast-track yourself to +200 points at the very least. I'm gonna snatch those up as fast as possible. Ah, Hive Tyrant, you're on the field, friendo. See how effective you are with that ginormous venom cannon, or heavy venom cannon, and I still want the devs to give warriors the option to bring regular venom cannons. Come on, it's a staple of the warrior form game. You know it is. Alrighty, well anyway, Exocrine, you're going to be behind everybody. You're going to be providing artillery support. Gene Sneakers, we will have you flank as usual. Let's say around this way, somewhere far enough away. But also there's more cover on this side, so perhaps this is the way to go for them. Maybe. Alright, fine. We'll send them out this way. Hopefully they don't get attacked. Alrighty, well, Hive Tyrant, you can be in the center. Primes, as usual, you will advance behind the Tyrannofexes. You can be in the center as well, Exocrine protected by everybody. Wow, this team is very, very different from what it was before. Alright, 2 warriors behind each, or, you know, supporting each prime sort of thing. Like so and like so. And Thornback, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with you yet, but... we'll see. We'll see. The Thornback doesn't have a crazy amount of HP either, does it? And unfortunately, we didn't have enough points to give it the Brain Leech Worms as yet. It's just using the Devourer, because these things are 20 points alas. No, hold on, let's get to it. Alrighty, Thornback, you have 7 armor, but yeah, only 250 HP. Really, really iffy. Oh, well, you still have the regular Devourer, you just don't have the upgraded version, so you still have the option of the ranged attack. Yeah, alright, I'll go. Hive Tyrant, you fly, so you don't care about anything. We'll send you up front, but we gotta be careful. Also, your strategic adaptation should be in ranged right now. Yes. Yes. Keep it in ranged. Probably gonna be a while before we use the melee one. And warriors, exocrines, primes, all of you march up. You, Gene Stealers, get ready to flank. I'd still love to get a Broodlord on the field for you guys as well. It would be nice. I also feel like this mode really needs a reason for you to get more than one of the same type of army. You know what I mean? Like, our Tyranid army should have, like, various different versions of it. You know what I mean? Like one with perhaps more swarmy units and one with gargoyles, rather than, you know, just keep your one army and never lose a thing. And I'm not entirely sure how you would change the game in order to do that, multiple armies, or at the very least allow your army to have more different types of units in it, and just, you know, prevent using more via the points. And just allow you to rack up, like, what was it in the campaign? You could, like, store units. Essentially, that's what I want. I want to be able to store units and use various different types, rather than get locked in like this. Now, we gotta be careful about sending you too far forward, especially since I did see the enemy, but let's put you here. Let's put you to Overwatch. Alright, and then Exocrine, I guess we'll send you up here as well. Yeah, I guess support the Hive Tyrant. Be careful, though. Alright, you guys go up here. You guys are going to support these as well. I guess we'll put you into... Alright, Exocrine here. I hope I didn't move everybody too far. Here, here, and warriors behind you. Like so. Alright, everybody's advanced. And you guys go into somewhere as close to cover as you can get. Oh, damn, you're stuck behind here. What it is. There we go. Alright, everybody else can Overwatch. I think we'll keep the Hive Tyrant back now so that it doesn't die. Fortunately, it does have a crazy amount of armor, so as long as we don't put it in a stupid situation, we should be okay. They're still fairly far. Most likely the ones that are moving closer are just the Tomb Blades. We should probably stay roughly in the location we're currently at, though, because we have decent cover and the enemy will be forced to attack us sort of in the open. Alright, Hive Tyrant, you're staying where you are now. You can still Overwatch this way, although you can't Overwatch this way, but if we put you behind the Exocrine, we could. I just don't want to advance the Exocrine so far that it also starts to get attacked. You know what? Let's put you here. Let's put the Prime behind you. Thornback, you can go here, get ready for an attack. You know what, let's put you out here as well. What's the range of the Venom Cannon against Optimum? Is only 5. Alright, for a turn, I think you can spend it here, and then we'll move the regular warriors up as well. In fact, Thornback, perhaps we move you... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, so you could go here. We could send the Thornback there and put it into cover here. Okay, let's do that then. Alright, that's good enough. Exocrine, you're actually being blocked by a lot of these buildings, which is a little bit unfortunate. Kind of makes me want to send you out here, but let's just put you out here and Overwatch you for now. The other Tyrannofex is going to advance here. Prime, you're going to go behind this building where you're reasonably safe. You guys are going to march up and get ready to Overwatch, and the enemy should be advancing towards us this very turn. You guys are going to go behind this building. Right here. And then you'll flank around the enemy, though once again I don't think it's going to be super needed this time around. Alrighty, let's get to it. Overwatch and confirm. Let's hopefully see some Venom Cannon action. What do we got? Aha. Venom Cannon. Alright, 69. Nice, nice. That's a nice amount of damage. Ooh, and actually you guys are gonna get some damage out. Hopefully you don't all shoot the... None of them shot the hurt one. Annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, you're shooting the hurt one a little bit. There you go, there you go. Ah, Tomb Blades. They always have such bad luck. I take it the Exocrin's now gonna shoot. Unfortunately, our Exocrin currently doesn't have the ability to get its... Oh, another set of Tomb Blades. It doesn't have the ability to get its splash effect, but oh well. I don't think I was able to upgrade that. Ooh, are you guys gonna be able to shoot somebody or no? I guess they used all their movement. Okay, well the enemy continues to advance, but we are in a pretty good position and both of these guys should be quite dead. The question I suppose is gonna be who we have killed them. Let's see, let's move the Tyrannifex up a little bit. Prime. You know what? Let's move you here. I know it's a lot more out than I would like. Wait, 1, 2, no, I don't think these guys can charge because they'd have to go here first. And plus we can overwatch you. And then we will use you two to go up front. Thornback, you could execute this. Well, you could fire twice with your heavy venom cannon as well. Yeah, you know what, let's have you fire twice. One. Oh, wait, I should have killed you. Oh, that's gonna be a waste of a shot. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Damn, that was my bad. That was absolutely my bad. You guys, kill this. I don't want to waste the Exocrin's shot. Alright, there we go. Did you get the AP? Yes, indeed you did. Alright, beautiful. Exocrin will move you up a little bit. You guys can fire on the Tomb Blades again. Probably could have fired your Venom Cannon first. Although, now that I think about it, perhaps we might be better off using you for Overwatch? I'm not sure. Prime, get behind this unit and... We'll send you up here. So that you're out of the way of these warriors. And warriors, from here you got a decent shot. Yeah, alright, fine. You're gonna attack this. Hopefully you'll get that kill, and then hopefully you'll get your AP back. Prime behind the Tyrannifex. This whole advanced primes behind Tyrannifex's strat does really work quite well for the, well, against the AI, doesn't it? Alright, you move a little bit closer, or are you good here? I mean, these guys are gonna have to advance anyway. Yeah, I think we're okay. You guys are gonna be able to overwatch, you're gonna be able to overwatch. Reasonably good. Thornback, you maybe want to advance a little bit more forward. In fact... wait, maybe we actually put you here. A little bit more dangerous, but it'll allow these warriors to get out of this cover. Wait, you? Maybe a little bit more forward as well, or are you good here? You know what, your armor isn't to the same degree as the big boys out here, so let's not risk it that much. Honestly, the Thornback is more riskable, but I think this is good. Overwatch and confirm, allow them to advance. Don't get drawn into combat early by the enemy, ooh, there's the Exocrin. Yeah, we got a lot of long-range fire now. By the enemy Tomb Blades, that's what they want. They move ahead of the enemy force. If you charge them, then you're exposed for the next enemy attack, and that's not what you want. Honestly, it feels so weird that the Tyranids are generally one of, if not the longer-range faction. They have so many long-range options compared to... Oh, wow, nice job to the Thornback there. Very nice amount of damage, 93 for a single attack. And the Scorpex are one of the ones with heavier armor. Alright, more warrior attacks. Now granted, if the enemy is outnumbered, so we shouldn't be having too much trouble here, but this is quite a nice little range line we got. Yeah, that's not gonna do too much to our living tanks. Alright, that strategy is working out quite well. We got another warrior unit and is also gonna go for the tanks and perhaps allow our prime to charge, or primes to charge. Alright, looking good to me. And is it our turn yet? Well, if it is, there it is. Alright, we should be good. Now, first things first. You have your acid spray. Let's see, if we advance here, we could acid spray both of these guys, or we could acid spray both of these guys. Now, the armor piercing is fairly low, so we could probably focus on you two. You guys will come back up, but then we could give extra AP to the primes via that method. Let's do that. And I guess you're going to do the same thing through these two. And we'll see what else is alive back here. Alrighty. Acid spray, let's begin with that. Too bad we can't hit both, but that's okay. You here, and you... sacrifices its movement points to make a ranged attack with plus 0.75 armor piercing and plus 5% crit chance per MP spent. So it's a little bit more armor piercing on these two. But what do you mean by ranged attack? I'm confused whether that is an increase to the power of acid spray. You know what, let's do it right now, I'm curious. Oh, you actually have to select a single target. Okay, so 5 to 7x10 versus 4 to 6x10. Yeah, it's better to hit 2 units than to use this. Let's just use that. There we go, looking pretty good. The enemy are corroded as well. We will save the Hive Tyrant for... Now, we could hit you twice, and we're at 97% for 5472. We could also fly forward and use our monstrous scything limbs to do absolutely insane amounts of damage to various types of units. Especially considering its splash, 90 to 120. Plus the splash X, too. A lot better than the heavy venom cannon, but a lot riskier for us, obviously. Oh, also, let's advance our gene stealers. I honestly kind of forgot about you guys. Go forward, go forward, go forward. We do kind of need to get them killed, as unfortunate as that sounds. You have actually... Wait, is our Prime able to get here? Yes, it is. Okay, so Prime, go here. You know what? I actually think I want to use Monstrous Scything Talons on you. This will mean that you'll get overwatched by these guys, but I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. Especially considering they have a limited force, and it's not a lot of armor piercing on these guys. Yeah, you'll be fine like that, as long as we can dish out good damage here. Monstrous Scything Limbs, please. 3 units should be dead. 2 units will most likely come back up. And, they didn't come back up, We could Monstrous Scything Limbs again to kill this unit, or we could damage one of the other units badly. You know what, I'll think about that. Let's figure out what we want to do here first. Are you able to melee? No. But you would be able to go here and get an extra AP from that. So let's start with you, and we'll do the others afterwards. Now you, if you attack these guys... Oh wow, your chance to hit is quite low here, isn't it? I want you to advance. Thornback, you could charge, can't you? And you can. 28 to 38 x3 versus... I think the charge will probably be better. The only concern is that if we can then no longer reach it with the Prime. But anyway, I want to see the Thornback do its charge. Too bad it doesn't actually have its, like, charge ability yet, but anyway. Attack, please. You'll obviously get hit back by these guys, but I want to see the attack. I'm not that concerned about this. Oh wait, it was a charge, so you're not going to get hit back. Right, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Then, who do we shoot with you, Exocrine? It should be someone that we want to damage. Okay, I guess it's going to have to be you, so what's our best shot at you? I guess it's going to be from here somewhere. And 76, yeah, you know what, that's okay. Fire from here. Oh, that missed? 76 not good enough, apparently. Oh well, not a big deal. Then Prime, I guess you are going to be the one who wants to get the kills here. So you're going to go here. We're going to get you guys... Ooh, could you charge this? You could. The only question is whether you actually be able to get any kills on that. Because we really do need the kills. What we could try to do is move you here, do some damage, and then get the kills. Perhaps that's the way to do it. But let's start with the Prime. The Scorpex are the bigger threat after all. There we go. That unit is pretty much dead. We could guarantee... Oh, you didn't get your AP back from that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a shame. Do we save these guys for one of you? Honestly, probably not gonna matter that much. You know what? You're gonna fire on these guys to get your AP back right now. Do it. And I'm gonna hope that it does work with 2 kills rather than 1. It's 50% x2. Yeah, there we go. You're now good. Then you are going to... Ooh. Attack these guys to spread out the damage a little bit more. The Prime will take care of the rest of this. Yeah, Prime's up to you, buddy. That Scorpec is not going anywhere. Alright, attack. Hopefully one will die. 2 will die, perfect. Alright, that should give you your AP back. Alrighty, now the question is whether we have you kill this one. Oh, you can't move any further anyway, so you're better off just killing both of the units and letting others do things to other units. That's fine. Ooh, you're almost able to surge as well. Alright, kill that Scorpec. Ah, primes. Where would we be without you? Alright, easy enough. And then this prime... Still don't know. Really use that extra movement point, but whatever. Yeah, won't be enough movement range anyway. You can't attack. You can move forward and attack anybody you damn well please. Alrighty, so I guess this unit has to be focused a little bit more then. Alright, fine. Oh, but then there's a lot of units out here. I mean, one unit is honestly not going to make that much of a difference. You know what? Charge it, I think. Or, you know what? No, I think I like this idea better. Go here. Let's have you two attack this. 1, and you two will charge it in melee. At least that'll reposition you. And hopefully we can get some kills out of this. Because these guys aren't going to kill anything. And then you charge, but you should be able to. If you can kill 2, you'll get your AP back. Alright, that looks good to me. Oh, you can kill 3 anyway. And overwhelm them as well. Increased your melee damage. Now, kill this unit for good or fire on one of these units. You'll probably force engage a lot more enemies here. I'm just looking who can move forward. Well, Prime, your goal here is, I guess, to kill the Scorpex. So go for the Scorpex, I guess. Alright, start with the Warriors to get your AP back, and then go for the Scorpex after. Nice. That should get you your AP, and then increase damage as well. And then go for the Scorpex after that. Alright, that unit remains alive, but, we could have you finish it off. We have 2 other units that can fire, right? Oh, wait, no, actually we have 1 other unit that can fire. Alright, you're gonna move up. You. Do you kill Scorpex? Yeah, they're probably the scarier unit than the ranged units, so we're probably better off doing this. And going after the Scorpex. Like so. Hopefully that'll be enough. I'm not sure it will. Maybe I should have just charged in right. Oh, they'll be just short. Damn. I guess you're gonna have to go after the Scorpex. You're engaged with these guys, so they'll have to fall back attack anyway. Death Spitter right here. There we go. And then you're gonna move in front slightly of the Prime and the Thorn back, like so. And then I guess we're gonna want you to use Monstrous Scything Talons on... It doesn't really matter which unit. Let's say this one. In fact, I think we have to kill only 1 more unit and the battle will be over. Unfortunately, we don't have the AP to do it. I think that was the last move we could have made. Since your Venom Cannon, I believe, does not have Splash. Oh, actually, it does have Splash. We could have killed this unit. Whoops. I could have probably ended the battle. My bad. Alrighty, well, we'll just let them move once. It won't matter because they don't have enough AP. They don't have enough firepower to kill anything. Huh, actually, if they all fire on this one Prime... But it looks like they won't. It looks like we're good. Yeah, you're gonna fall back attack because you were engaged. Unfortunately, that means a guaranteed miss. Actually, what was the point of that? Now you're engaged with these guys. Alright, tiny bit of damage on the Prime, but it won't be good enough, and I believe this is the last unit that can move. Oh, is that another fallback attack? Huh, he actually took damage that time. Shocking. Nah, but you came right back up. Classic Necrons. Oh, and you guys are going to move forward so you can all get acid sprayed at the same time? Well, well, well. I would love to do so, but you know what? This is a first for the Hive Tyrant, and I think it deserves some more kills. Hive Tyrant, get the last kill, please. Nice. And there we go, we should be at 80, yes? Yep, no. Oh, the unit's gonna come back up, alright. Do it again. There we go. Yeah, there was an unnecessary turn there, but a pretty easy win for us because we outnumber the enemy. That was also a fairly short battle. I'm going to do another one real quick so that we can capture both 100-pointers in a single episode, and then hopefully we'll fight the enemies either next episode or the episode after that. The thing is, the Blood Angels have 3 points, right? So if we claim this, they only have one option. Go here, and then reinforce, and then attack, or reinforce and upgrade, but I'm willing to bet that they'll try to attack us, which will mean, most likely, next episode we'll actually get a fight with the Blood Angels, though I doubt we'll get one with the Necrons since they have a bunch of stuff here. But anyway, let's collect these 100 points, and another 1,000 point army of Mephrit Necrons. Alright, well, that's more work for the Hive Tyrant. I'm sure it's having a good time. Alright, what do we have in terms of... Oh, I remember this map. Do we want to flank out this way? This platform is kind of iffy. You know, I think this way might be the way to flank. Okie dokie. First of all, Exocrine up front. Maybe we'll put you up there. Okay, Gene Stealers here, here, here. Alright, Prime and... let's say that, and I think that's good enough. Yeah, looks good to me. Well, minus you guys going around. Go. At least this team, by virtue of being much smaller, is a lot easier to set up in many ways. Much quicker to move forward like this. All right, you behind. You, and all of you guys. Well, maybe one of you go back here, and then the rest of you go up the center, like so. And you guys go around the flank. Yeah, see, the problem is, these guys are so fragile that we have to keep trying to preserve them, which means we're not actually really using them, you know what I mean? Which is why it feels like we're better off just getting some Hive Tyrants, or a Hive Guard, rather. Now, granted, if the enemy started to overwhelm us with a 2,000 point army, and on even, we'd actually have to use these guys, so we're probably just waiting for that, if nothing else. Alright, you. You know what? Move maximum distance forward, capture this location, and overwatch there. Everybody else will take some time to advance, but I'm willing to risk that. Alright, you. Thornback, you're going to be in the center. We'll send the 2 Tyrannofexes up the sides, maybe one here. And then that, this looks like a nice playground for the Prime to sally out in and destroy anything that's caught in those locations, so I like that. Hey, follow your Tyrannofex. Follow your big buddy. Alright, go here, and... Exocrine, I don't think you need to overwatch right now, we'll do it later. You can advance here. And I believe that's it for the main force. Everybody else, go. Alrighty. And then turn an overwatch. Let's see if the Hive Tyrant found anybody. If it did, it'll just be a bunch of Tomb Blades. Ah, there we go, we got some Tomb Blades. Ooh, yeah, there's Necron Warriors here as well. Might actually have to move you back a little bit, especially if the Tomb Blades actually attack us. Really depends on whether they moved before they saw us. No, it looks like they're all gonna be in Overwatch, and you might actually fire on the Hive Tyrant, but, you know, 6 damage is not really anything to worry about. And are these guys... They might be primable, which is bad for them. Alright, we're on the field. Beautiful. Now, first of all, let's start with you, Mr. Thornback. We'll move you up here. Exocrine, I want you to approach. We'll put you up there in a little bit. Everybody else start advancing as well, like so, like so, like so. You know where you're going. And you know where you're going as well. Let's see if there's any enemy units back here. I'm not seeing any as yet, but I still want to be a little bit careful, so let's do something like this. I don't want to advance them further than the Tyrannofex, at least not as yet. Okay, now, how do we kill the Tomb Blades? What method shall we use? First of all, Prime. Hopefully this is out of the range of the enemy Overwatch. Let's find out. Yeah, it looks like we are. Ah, no, it isn't. Alright, a little bit of damage on the Prime. I'll just have to be careful with you afterwards. I should have just advanced the Tyrannofex. Oh well. Attack. There are only Tomb Blades after all. And do it again. There we go. There's that AP and melee damage.
Disrupted.
Alright, done for. Wow, 12 points for killing a Tomb Blade? Damn. Considering how fragile they are. You are gonna move back a little bit rather than get that extra AP. And then we'll put you... I mean, you can't reach the enemy anyway, so I think we'll put you in front of the Prime. As we tend to do. And if we get overwatched a little bit, well, that's just fine. Or should I say, that's just Prime. I can't believe I haven't made that joke before. You... Do you want to maybe Venom Cannon this thing a couple times? I think I want you to. 88 versus 68, but these are the more valuable targets. And then I want you to move up, let's say, here. Hopefully you don't get overwatched. And fire on this to maybe get that one killed. Find out. Ideally. Yes, there we go. So hopefully that one kill will get you enough AP to fire again. Oh, it looks like yes, it will. Ooh, actually, Exocrine. Question, can you fire on this? You can. You can probably get the kill instantly. Yeah, you know what, let's do that, because then we can overwatch with you. Why not overwatch with the Exocrine? Because the Exocrine, if it hits one warrior, it's probably not worth it, because its basic gun has no splash unless you use the splash ability, which we currently don't have. Then you're going to heavy venom cannon these guys. There we go. A little bit of damage. Then you're going to go back up here. Force them to advance. Warriors, you're going to overwatch. Ooh. Hopefully they don't attack the warriors then. Well, I guess we'll find out. Speaking of warriors, you guys can't move, but I think we can advance you guys a little bit like so, like so, like so, and have you all overwatch this way. You guys are good now. We can move you a little bit more forward, because once again, I don't really care if you die. As harsh as that may seem. Sorry, little guys. Alright, go forward like so. And I believe that's Prime overwatching. Yeah, alright. Overwatching confirm, go. Alright, there's the Scorpex. It felt like it's been far too long since we've seen Scorpex on the field. I do feel like that the neutral factions should upgrade over time. Nah, then again, why would it make sense if they upgraded over time? They're not really claiming any more territory, so that would be strange, right? Wow, that's a lot of overwatching on that one little unit. And it's just gonna come back up anyway. Alright, you're gonna go for the living tank, and that's just fine by me. And, oh, it looks like that unit will finally go down. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. That's gonna be nothing like enough. And they got more units back there. Ah, yes, advance here for all of these units to actually have some fun. Hey, no, not at our poor Gene Stealers. They were finally looking to actually get into combat. Okay, you're getting out of combat now. You're basically done. If you don't die right now. Yeah, they're just too fragile. It does seem like range is king. Ooh, you can't actually get close enough to this. So we have two options. We could advance you here and then pop the Prime in behind you, because the Prime can't reach him anyway. Alright, you know what I think we'll do? We'll take you, we'll put you back here. And then we'll put you here and you here. Then we'll take you, we'll put you right there. I know it's a little bit close, but I doubt that they'll be able to do enough damage to you for it to be a concern. Then we'll put the Prime right behind you. Alright. We can actually advance you behind these guys, and then that'll maybe save us some points when we advance. It's a little bit iffy, but, you know, I'm willing to take the chance here. Alrighty, now, the main portion of the force. Actually, technically, the main portion is right here. You know what? If we can kill this unit, we can go here and we can acid spray these guys. So Prime, well, let's have you move here and deal with some of this. I know you're hurt, but I'm sure you can handle it. Then you are going to use your Death Spitters from here to help out the Prime. Oh, in fact, we'll take at least one Venom Cannon shot on you. Ooh, wait, or we take the Exocrine shot on you. Yeah, you know what? Actually, the Exocrine might be the better option. Exocrine... You take the shot, 100%. That should enable the Prime to kill one unless that one doesn't get hit. Well, we're about to find out. Go. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But I think we're still fine. Because 2 of these units will die next hit, which will mean the point will come back and we'll just be able to kill the 3rd one. There we go. And we could surge if we wanted to. Not that we need to right now. Go for it. Oh, that guy came back up. Cute. Ain't gonna be enough, though. Especially with all the extra crit from the momentum. Ah, Prime. I love you so. Alright, you move up and take a lot of these Overwatches. Prime. Huh. I would like you to advance. I wonder how much damage this is going to be on the Tyranid effects. That's a lot of Necron warriors. I feel like I'm putting you into a more dangerous position than necessary. It's an okay amount of damage considering the lack of armor piercing. You acid spray both of these units, please. There we go. There we go. Now they're all obviously going to come back up, but that's still pretty damn nice. Alrighty, and our range units can then get some kills off of that. The question is, who wants to do what? You can use your heavy venom cannon on some of these guys. You could also fly over, and no, you can't really fly. Alright, fine. Go here. Also, what's the range on this mutation? You know what? Maybe we advance the warriors first. Wait, Thornback, you could charge, but I'm not sure that that's all that useful right now. Go here. Wait, no, go here. I maybe want you to go around the flanks. Then I want the warriors. Oh, are you really in their way? Alright, fine. Fire on... It'll kill that unit, which I was hoping to get extra AP out of for the warriors. Which is not great. So we could instead put you here and then attack... Oh, actually... You might be able to attack these guys, but you're also going to be putting yourself in a very dangerous position. You know what, I think we put you behind the rock just to stay safe. Don't want to lose a unit after getting it so soon. Let's see. You're going to go here. Yes. You're going to go, I guess, behind it, because it's the only place that you can go. And you are going to go, I guess, here. I want you to advance so that you can give it their buffs. You can go up here. Alright, have you fired yet? No, you have not. Okay, okay, okay. You, if you go here... Stay here. Alright, then you guys have the buffs from this, correct? Yes. Alright, so what's the furthest you can reach? 100% on all of these guys back here? Well, isn't that beautiful? Who can you reach? Just these guys, which means you're going to fire on these guys. Both of them should be dead. You'll get an extra AP, but unfortunately you won't be able to use it with the exception of Overwatch. You can't fire on anybody right now, except for possibly those guys later. You guys, I mean, you can target this 55 or 77 versus 78 and 100. Okay, yeah, so we'll do this. We'll do this. Ah, Death Spitters. You'd think they wouldn't work so well against the unliving, but they certainly do. 82, 97, 100. Yeah, go for this one. And then if there's any units remaining, you will attack it and hopefully get yourself a kill or two. Okay. Alright, then attack these guys. Like so. We still have Venom Cannon to use as well. Alright, you should be able to get your AP back. I think we don't kill this one, though. We'll have you attack one of these units, the one with 100%. Nice. Alright, team is working well. Who can still move other than you? Oh, you have another shot. Oh, but you can only Overwatch, so yeah, not much we can do with you. Prime, we could put you back here, but I'm a little bit worried about you right now. Do we risk you? I feel like we don't risk you. I'm not risking this Prime. We put you back here? What's the likelihood they'll attack you if they go here? Pretty small, I would think. Let's go here. There's no real need to do this. You know what we could do? We could have you, a Venom Cannon, let's say... Oh, they're out of range? Okay, fair enough. Let's put you here. We'll Venom Cannon 1, and then we'll execute this one, I guess. Actually, with the splash, perhaps it'll be enough to actually kill more than one unit here. And that one is dead. Yeah, there we go. It actually got 2. Not a lot, but it's something. And then do it again. Ah, there we go. Got 2 again. Lovely. Okay, that sounds good to me, and I believe that's it. Everybody else is gonna overwatch. Prime, you can't move in. You could move closer if you wanted to. Do we want you to? What's the likelihood that the enemy actually advances rather than just firing on us? Small, but I guess we should, just in case, assume that it might happen. Alright, everybody else overwatch. This should probably be the last round of this battle. Alright, yeah, you're gonna go for the Tyrant effects. And hey, we actually get some value out of that overwatch. That unit is dead, although I think it feels like it's doing that on purpose just so that it prevents that overwatch. Though why it would move back here when it clearly doesn't need to is anybody's guess. Not sure why, Mr. AI. Ah, Thornback. You failed with that, with your little dual guns. Though it was adorable. Are you guys gonna go for the Prime? Too late. You will not kill the Prime. You should have all tried to focus it down. No, they're still gonna go for the Tyrant effects. Ah, poor fellas. Me just feeling bad for Necron warriors here. Wow, they actually did move into the acid spray. Huh. Okay, so it looks like it was a good position to not move further. Alright. Beautiful. Yeah, well, the rest should be pretty darn simple. Let's get to it. Final little round here. So first, go here. Prime. Do you want to attack these guys? Ooh, could we send you guys up there? Could we send any of these guys up there? Nah, they can't reach. Ooh, wait, can you chart? Nah, you're just short. It's not a straight path. I should have moved you out here. Oh well, Prime can deal with this after you acid spray. Prime, go here and kill that. You go here. Prime, kill. Gene Stealers, looks like you'll actually get a kill. I know that must feel very strange for you. Oh wow, that wasn't even enough? You gotta be kidding me, there were only 2 left. I thought their claws were strong enough to rip apart Spec Marines. That doesn't look that strong. Yeah, I feel like we should get rid of the Gene Stealers. They're not serving any purpose, I guess without the Broodlord. It's either that or get the Broodlord. Not that I would mind getting a Broodlord, mind you. You go here. You want to acid spray? Huh, I do wonder if you can acid spray both of these guys. First of all, you. 3 to 5x 14. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't do the range. Okay, fine. Acid spray. These ones because they're further away, I think. And then you kill whoever you can reach. Probably these guys. Go for it. Those little dual pistols are so adorable for some reason. Alrighty, good. Anybody else on this side can fire? No, it doesn't look like it. Exocrine. Fire at whoever you can fire at. 48, 48. Might need to move you up closer. Alright, wait. Move up to here. Not ideal, but somebody has to kill these guys. These guys can handle the remnants over on this side. We need to get this unit. You know what? Wait, move out of the way so that you're not blocking anybody. Ah, there we go. It's ideal from here. And you are not ideal. Ah, there we go. You're ideal from here. Alright, fire on this. You at the same time fire on this. Alright, Warriors doing work. 82, 82. Go for that one because it'll give you extra AP. Oh, there's the 80 anyway. It wasn't needed at all. Alrighty, well, that gives us something. So we got another 200 points. So we are free if we wanted to reinforce next round. We have 115 points to work with. So next episode, what we could do is we could, if we wanted, delete the Gene Stealers. Alternatively, we could get a Broodlord to lead the Gene Stealers and sort of sacrifice it just for fun. Not that it's the ideal form here. I do still really want the Turbigon, and I do still really want the Hive Guard, though. I think those probably would take priority. These guys give us 65 points apiece. I think we would be able to have just enough to get both the Turbigon and the Hive Guard, though we won't be able to get 2 of either. I'll think about it. Ooh, This will also mean we can get you the Death Spitter with the Slimer maggots rather than the Devourer with the Brain Leech worms. Lovely. Okay, well, that's it. Now we have 195 points remaining. Anyway, it looks like we're going to have to... save army, yes. Looks like we're going to have to call this episode here. Next time, I'm 99.9% sure that the Necrons will reinforce and then take one of these locations with their 2 action points. So these things are all points. They didn't have bonuses. Okay. So yeah, I'm 99.9% sure the Necrons will reinforce then attack one of these, whereas the Blood Angels will not reinforce. They will probably attack this, then upgrade, then attack us. I think. Or attack us, then reinforce and upgrade. I hope they don't use 3 action points to not attack us, but I'm pretty sure they should. It would be strange if they didn't. So hopefully stay tuned for a fight with the Blood Angels at nearly even numbers, and at the very least, they should give us a little bit of a tougher time than the neutrals. I'm excited to get into some action against them, so once again, stay tuned for that. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.